Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. Maybe the worst is over because it's Friday. I'm struggling whether I should get Chipotle or put gas in my car. Which one do you think I should do? Should I get Chipotle or put gas in my car? Should I get Chipotle or put gas in my car? Honey, I don't know. So it's Friday. I'm off on the weekends. And I'm back at him. I went to hang out with a friend of mine and had a couple cocktails. And now I'm back at his house. Anyway, whatever. So I'm gonna play some music and dance and jog around and finish this last glass of liqueur because I'm not gonna get jack the F to the up. You know what I'm saying? Where I can't see straight because I feel like I'm almost there. Then we have to leave something to do for tomorrow. You know, we can't use it all up. What we have for today. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna continue on partying, balling and parlaying up in this bitch. And holla at y'all. Manana. Manana. Thank you for tuning in. Rebuilt Rejects on YouTube. Rebuilt Rejects, honey. And Rebuilt Rejects on TikTok, darling. Follow your follow your gal. I'm not a whore. Follow your gal, you know what I'm saying? Because what else do you have going on, darling? Nothing. Follow your gal, follow your chick. Rebuilt Rejects on YouTube and Rebuilt Rejects. Subscribe, darling. Hit that subscribe button, honey. And Rebuilt Rejects on TikTok. So I'm going to continue to drink my Cavassier and I'm continue to drink my liqueur for tonight. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to continue drinking and I'm going to enjoy myself. You know what I'm saying? Because it's Friday, honey. It's Friday, darling. It's Friday. And if you're on this side of the ground, honey, it's a good day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm finna party in my house. Hello. You know what I'm saying? The best way to party is to party by your damn self. You know what I'm saying? Because the bars is too high. I'm not going to pay $25 for a motherfucking drink. I'm not going to pay $20 for a picture of nothing. But $20 for a picture of something is pretty good. But, you know, you out there and, you know, there's all these mass shootings and everything. Honey, I don't have time for that. And I'm not going to do it. And I just want to go out somewhere, have a good time, and not be followed home by a creep. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so that's why I decided to have my beverages at home. Hi, Suresh Kumar. Hi, Louise Felipe. I'm not going to try to pronounce your last name. Hey, y'all. Hi, random person. You know what I'm saying? Hello, how are you guys? What are y'all doing today? I'm not doing shit. I'm bored. I'm feeling to just drink the rest of this. I'm finna drink the rest of this liqueur, honey. Some Cavassier, and I'm finna smoke this vape, and I'm finna just, you know, because what else am I doing? I'm not doing anything. I have no friends. I have no family. Not married, single, no children, never been married. I don't know what else is there for me to do. Absolutely, it's obvious because I for damn sure am laying upside in my bed. Stay for life. I'm damn sure am laying upside in my bed. Boop, boop. And I'm never going to leave it because it's cheaper to keep her. You know what I'm saying? It's cheaper to keep. I'm not depressed. I'm happy. I'm glad to be off out of work. Stay for life. Happy as hell to be out of work, and because I have no goals. You know what I'm saying? I have a goal to become a supervisor or to be promoted or to work my behind off to get a $65,000 a year. I'm not motivated that sort of way. So it's just like I'm living and breathing, and I'm okay and my needs are met. So it's like, thank you, Lord, because there's people over there, in other countries, that have a need of water and everything else, and I'm sitting up here with a ice in my cup and some liqueur. So it's like, what do I really have to be complaining about? My lights are on. I have everything's plugged into like the multi plug-in type of shits. Everything's plugged into that. I might have 6 or 7 things plugged into one outlet, honey, and they're all being supplied, and I have access to food and water and a vehicle. So it's like, you sit up here and you complain about, oh, I'm not where I want to be in life. Oh, I'm not making this certain amount of money. Oh, everything's high. The rent is high and everything. Honey, I'm not doing it. I can't do it. I can't do it. One ought to be happy, honey, and that's what I plan to do, is be happy, honey. I'm going to be happy. I don't know, Mr. Matin. I don't know. Is your mother's pink? I don't know. I don't know anything about that. Bobo Higgs. How I get in contact with your fine self off of YouTube. You're going to have to pray about it. Bobo Higgs. You're going to have to pray about it and seek the Lord about it and find out. Then why are you like, I have no family, I have no friends? Because I believe in stating things that are just a fact, stay for life. I believe in just saying things that are a fact, not sugarcoating it, not trying to put some butter or sugar on it. I feel like just stating stuff that is facts. I mean, I've seen what friends can do. Shanquilla Robinson. Well, y'all forgot about her. Shanquilla Robinson. I've seen what friends can do, and life shouldn't be a two-way street. If it's friendship, it should go both ways. The care and concern and consideration and catering to should go both ways. And if it's only going one way, it's not fabulous, and I can't do that. So, you would have to go to Pornhub, that Mr. Martin. Don't get yourself blocked now. Mr. Matin, I guess so. None of your beeswax, but no, I'm not married, honey. Why would I want to ruin my life with that? Hello, said hi. You know what is our stay for life. You're saying what is doing is bad and that you need fresh air and need to stop that vaping and drinking. I think everything needs to be in moderation. Stay for life. I think everything needs to be in moderation. Any overdoing of anything is not good. You eat too much sugar, that's not good. You eat too many vegetables, not eating a good balance of meat and protein is good. You're over consuming liquor, that's not good. But what are your reasons behind consuming the liquor? Are you trying to escape something, or are you just trying to have a good time, or like, what's your reasoning behind it? Because everybody's trying to escape something at the root of it, usually when it becomes a problem. So I don't know, darling. It all depends on the individual and what they're going through. But I'm not an unhappy person. What I'm unhappy with is working. Honey, what I'm unhappy with is working, honey. That's what I'm unhappy with. I miss you like so, my mother, my mom. Okay, well, if you have mommy issues, honey, you need to go to therapy for that. Mr. Metin. I don't know. Maybe they can help you out with that in therapy or something. I don't know. Shit, what the fuck? I don't know. I'm not a therapist. I don't know, honey. I don't know what you went through with your mother, and you probably have some sort of sick something going on, but you need to get that taken care of, darling, because that's not cool. Um, you know what Stay for Life is saying? You know what is our doing is bad, and that you need fresh air. Okay, that's old, honey. That's old. Blah, 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 blah. Bad to who? I don't think it's bad, darling. You know, because there's a lot of worse things I could be doing, like shooting heroin, or smoking meth, or selling dope to kids, or something like that. I'm not doing any of that, darling. I'm a consenting adult, and I'm having a beverage on a Friday, not during the week at all hours of the morning, on a Friday, you know, trying to chill out and enjoy my weekend, darling. So, and I have no responsibilities to anyone except myself. So, cheers. Who said I wasn't happy? Mr. Matin? I don't know. You're the one asking people to show their on live on YouTube. So I don't know. Maybe you're not so happy. I don't know. I don't know. Let me know. Let me see. Stay for okay. I meant that what you're doing is bad. Like, oh my gosh. One can always be better. I'm not saying anything is good or bad, but one could always be better, and one should always strive to do better. But no, whether it's good or bad or no, I think anything in excess is bad. Super excess is bad. Just like I said before, too much of a good thing can be, so I always will agree with that. When you witness true story of beauty, she should be told nothing less about herself. The outside is evident, but what's on the inside should be held as national treasure. Nice words, Mr. Derek Busby. Nice words, Mr. Derek Busby. I hear that. Cheers to you as well. And I'm going to get off this doggone phone, honey. And I'm going to continue to enjoy my MF Friday, darling. I thank you for tuning in. I love y'all. Subscribe to Rebuilt Rejects. Follow me on TikTok, because there's some stuff I post to TikTok that's not necessarily on YouTube. If I think it's worthy enough for YouTube, I might post it on YouTube, but I hold YouTube to a higher standard than TikTok. Okay. So, y'all follow me, Rebuilt Rejects, on Instagram, and Rebuilt Rejects on YouTube, honey. Click that bell, click the like button, follow your bitch, because I'm sick of working. I'm just kidding. Aren't we all? But there's comes a time and a place where you feel like you're called to do something, honey. And I love talking to you all. There's nothing that I'm offended by. And, I just believe in being honest and upfront. So, tra-la-la. Bye, everybody. Rebuilt Rejects.